As you can see, I recently turned 21. I think that my 22nd year on this earth was the year that I've probably learned the most. It was a very interesting year. It was a good year, and I learned a lot from experience. And I thought I would share that with you guys today. So here are the 20 things I learned during my 20th year of living. If you're going to forgive someone for one of their mistakes, you're gonna have to move on from the past and not bring it up and constantly dwell on it. You're just going to have to move forward. Constantly worrying about your future won't make your future better. It'll just stress you out in the now, and the best thing to do is just let everything fall into place, because half the time you're probably stressing over something that doesn't need to be stressed over. Your mental health is so much more important than school, and I know that it may not seem like it, but if you need to take a few days off because you're on the verge of a breakdown or things are just really bad and you need a break, then you should take a break. It's fine to miss a few classes if you really need it. And honestly, it's okay to push back homework if you can, or just talk to somebody. I know in college you get 4 absences per class. So if you really need to take 2 days off, then just do it. It'll be okay. Your mental health is more important than anything. Sometimes people just won't agree with you, no matter how hard you try. And you should be totally okay with them having their own opinions. You can support each other without thinking the same exact thing. In some cases, it's okay to have distractions. If something really bad is going on in your life and you just need to get through a small period of time where you need to just get your mind off of something, it's okay to have a temporary distraction. But I've also learned that you need to allow yourself to feel whatever emotions it is that is holding you back. If you need to feel sadness, feel it, and then you can move past it. But if you need a temporary distraction just to get you by, then that's not really the worst thing ever. Sometimes you just need to let go of toxic people. I know it might hurt, but you just gotta let them go. Just because you know someone for a longer amount of time doesn't mean that they'll love you more than someone that you just met. Honestly, you can be with someone for 3 months and 3 years, and the person who you've been with for 3 months can be more loyal and loving to you than the person you've known for 3 years. Even though it's really hard to go out, I should get out more often, and more times than not, I enjoy going out, even when it's hard to get out in the first place. You should treasure the people that are in your life right now and tell them that you love them and really appreciate them, because you don't know when their time is going to come and then they won't be there anymore. So don't forget to let your loved ones know that you love them and care about them, especially the older loved ones in your life. Another really important thing I've learned is when life drags you down, coffee will get you through the day. But don't get coffee with cream, because then you'll be going to the... I feel like especially at this age, I learned that we're all going at our own clock. Just because some of my friends are married doesn't mean that I need to rush to be married or feel like I need to find the one I'm going to be with forever. Everyone's going at their own pace. Just go at your own pace. Sometimes when you're going through a hard situation, all you need to do is talk to somebody. Talk to someone you love, someone you trust, or maybe just talk to a professional. Trust me, it feels better to get all that weight off your shoulder. I've learned for studying that note cards are the best way to go. At least for me. If you haven't given it a try, use note cards. They are excellent. And always have your friends help you. That is what makes them even better. You don't always need company. If you want to go somewhere, you can always do it by yourself. And I know it may seem really scary, especially with people with anxiety or people who are introverts or really shy, but trust me, you don't always need company. You can do it by yourself. I went to yoga by myself and it was great. I don't regret it. Yoga is one of my favorite ways to get in my exercise. You should try yoga, honestly. When you have an argument, ignoring the person is really not what you should do, especially if you know you guys are going to make up anyway. I think that that's really childish, and I'm still learning to get over that. But it's really best if you just talk it. Sometimes, instead of analyzing somebody else's situation or how they act and trying to judge like them, maybe you should analyze your own way of carrying yourself. Sometimes you'll realize that your way of thinking can be fixed, or that you're kind of the one causing the problem. You don't have to be pretty like her or handsome like him. You can be your own kind of pretty. You yourself are pretty. You don't have to look like anybody else or act like anybody else or anything like anybody else. You are perfect just the way you are. Yeah, you are. And last but certainly not least, don't only be kind to other people, but be kind to yourself, because you deserve it, honestly. Everyone deserves to be kind, and you're not any different. So don't forget to be kind to yourself, okay? Honestly, I think that the best lessons are learned when you live through them and learn from them, because, yeah. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye!